Dive into the mind of Friedrich Nietzsche, one of the most provocative and influential philosophers of the 19th century. Born in the small town of Rocken, Germany, Nietzsche's ideas would eventually echo through the corridors of philosophy, literature, and even modern pop culture. His work challenged the foundations of Christianity and traditional morality, earning him both admiration and controversy. Nietzsche's philosophy delves deep into the essence of human existence. He is often seen as a father figure to existentialism, a movement that emphasizes individual freedom and choice. His critiques weren't just limited to religion but spanned across all prevailing societal norms, advocating for a life lived intensely and authentically. Among his most significant contributions are works like Thus Spoke Zarathustra and Beyond Good and Evil, where he explores concepts such as the Übermensch, the will to power, and the eternal recurrence. These works challenge readers to rethink their values and the very meaning of existence. Now let's explore some of Nietzsche's most compelling quotes and their profound meanings. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. This profound statement from Friedrich Nietzsche's Twilight of the Idols encapsulates the monumental power of purpose. Nietzsche challenges us to forge our own meaning in a world often devoid of clear direction. By embracing a personal why, we arm ourselves against the inevitable how of life's trials and tribulations. This philosophy not only offers resilience, but a pathway to navigate through existential despair. With a strong enough why, the how becomes endurable. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. This potent declaration from Friedrich Nietzsche's Twilight of the Idols serves as a clarion call for resilience in the face of life's trials. Nietzsche champions the notion that suffering is not merely an obstacle, but a vital ingredient in the fortification of our spirit. Each challenge we overcome crafts a stronger version of ourselves, seasoned and more resilient. It's through these trials that we discover not just our limits, but our potential to transcend them. In adversity, there is opportunity for growth. To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. This profound insight from Nietzsche's Thus Spoke Zarathustra places suffering at the heart of human existence. Nietzsche challenges us to confront our pains and to carve out meaning from them rather than simply enduring. He suggests that through understanding our suffering, we can transform it into a powerful source of personal growth. This perspective isn't just about coping, it's about evolving. Finding meaning is not just surviving, but thriving through suffering. I am not a man, I am dynamite. With these fiery words from Ecce Homo, Friedrich Nietzsche declared his intent to shatter the bedrock of traditional values. In this audacious statement, Nietzsche positions himself not just outside the philosophical mainstream, but as its adversary. He saw himself as a radical thinker, one whose ideas would ignite thought and demolish centuries-old beliefs about morality, religion, and power. Through his writings, Nietzsche sought to be an explosive force, challenging the status quo and prompting a re-evaluation of societal norms. Nietzsche, a self-proclaimed catalyst for change. In individuals, insanity is rare, but in groups, parties, nations, and epochs, it is the rule. This stark observation from Beyond Good and Evil sheds light on the peculiar phenomenon where rationality often dissipates in the collective. When individuals merge into a group, the shared identity can sometimes override personal moral compasses, leading to decisions that under normal circumstances would be unthinkable. This insight holds a mirror to societal structures and the way power and mass movements shape human behavior, the madness of crowds as seen through Nietzsche's eyes. The surest way to corrupt a youth is to instruct him to hold in higher esteem those who think alike than those who think differently. This profound statement from Nietzsche's The Dawn challenges the very foundation of conformity. It suggests that true corruption lies not in rebellion, but in the suppression of dissent. Nietzsche champions the courage to question norms and the importance of nurturing independent thought. In a world teeming with pressure to conform, his words serve as a clarion call to value and protect intellectual diversity. Cherish those who dare to differ. Whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process he does not become a monster. This stark warning from Nietzsche's Beyond Good and Evil invites us to ponder the dangers of losing oneself in the battle against evil. It's a profound reminder that the line between good and evil can blur, especially when one is deeply invested in combating what they perceive as wrong. How does one confront darkness without being consumed by it? It's about maintaining one's ethical compass, even in the direst circumstances. Be vigilant of the abyss that gazes back. Without music, life would be a mistake. Friedrich Nietzsche's declaration from Twilight of the Idols isn't just a whimsical thought, it's a profound acknowledgement of music's intrinsic value to human existence. Nietzsche, himself an avid music lover and composer, understood music as a vital component of life, intertwining with our deepest emotions and experiences. This perspective mirrors his philosophy that life should be embraced with vigor and passion. Music, in Nietzsche's eyes, isn't merely sound, it's the heartbeat of life itself, urging us to live intensely and with full presence. Embrace the melody of existence. There are no facts, only interpretations. This profound statement from Friedrich Nietzsche's The Will to Power challenges the very foundation of what we consider truth and knowledge. Nietzsche suggests that what we perceive as facts are merely interpretations shaped by our personal perspectives and cultural biases. This idea radically questions the existence of an objective reality, proposing instead that all we encounter is filtered through our own subjective lenses. It invites us to embrace a more personal engagement with the world around us. Perceive the world through your unique lens. Man is the cruelest animal. This stark assertion from Nietzsche's "Thus spoke Zarathustra" unravels a grim perspective on human nature. Nietzsche challenges us to confront our inherent capacity for cruelty, which surpasses that of any other species due to our complex social structures and intellectual capabilities. He suggests that our cruelty often stems not from survival instincts, but from deeper, darker facets of human psychology. Understanding this can be unsettling, yet it's crucial for addressing the moral dilemmas we face, a sobering reflection on humanity's darker sides. How does Friedrich Nietzsche's philosophy resonate in our contemporary world? In the intricate tapestry of modern thought, Nietzsche's ideas remain profoundly relevant, weaving through the fabric of individualism, morality, and societal norms. His call for the re-evaluation of values and the emphasis on the power of the individual challenges us to question the status quo and seek personal authenticity. Nietzsche's notion that there are no facts, only interpretations, invites a critical perspective on reality, encouraging a society that values diverse viewpoints and debates. This idea has seeped into our understanding of identity and freedom, highlighting the role of personal interpretation in shaping our existence. Moreover, his critique of herd mentality is particularly resonant today as we navigate the complexities of groupthink and social media dynamics. Nietzsche's warnings about the dangers of conformism and the virtue of dissent are echoed in contemporary discussions about freedom of speech and ethical responsibility. In a world grappling with unprecedented challenges, Nietzsche's philosophy offers a lens through which to explore the nuances of human behavior and ethics. His insights compel us to confront our convictions and consider the implications of our choices. Nietzsche's legacy continues to challenge and inspire, urging us to think deeply and live boldly.